Who's Prado?
It's mine.
Really?
Yeah.
It's got the bloody...
I've had it for ages. The sick wrap.
Yeah, that's crazy. What the fuck? I'm James, and I've always been obsessed with creators. And I've always wondered what drives people to create. We know that a bowerbird will build an elaborate nest to attract a mate. But for humans, creativity seems to serve a much deeper purpose. So I met up with Georg Whelan, one of Brisbane's most uncompromising artists, to try and understand what drives humans to create. But first, we had to get to his studio. Sick, this is super exciting. Dude, I've been wanting to do this for so long. This is like a bucket list thing for me, like 100%. Have you seen the movie Creep? Cool guinea pig little episode. Gonna head over to George's studio now, who I think is one of the fucking sickest artists. He's gotta be one of my favorite painters in Australia. He's a genius. Pokey's room in there, they had this Frogger machine, and when you get the feature, you would be able to Frogger up across more lanes of traffic. One night, me and my friend just we just kept winning. It was crazy. I'd play Frogger for a bit, he'd play Frogger for a bit. It was a great night. No gambling. Instead, we're just gonna look at art and have a good time. Maybe a little bit of gambling. Shout out Crush City.
I didn't even see that.
I know, right? This is what it's all about. This is what life is, it's magical. Dude, that is so creepy. There is a mannequin in that chair there. So do you think 235 is okay for saying 2-ish?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's you said XL, right? Let's get a microphone on you. All right, guys, I'm here at the studio with George. Welcome.
Thanks for visiting. My name's Georg Whelan. This is my studio in beautiful West End, Brisbane, 4101. Come in and have a look. The guy who owns it, he was saying he wanted to knock it down, and I asked him to leave it and just built walls into it.
Sure.
And it's worked well.
Arriving at the studio, I was late and honestly flustered. But it didn't take long till I found myself completely immersed in George's world. What's tutto?
So, tutto passa is a common Italian phrase that old Italian men get tattooed, which means
True.
Tutto is everything, passa is kind of pass.
Oh shit!
Then if you change it to pasta, it means everything's pasta, pasta world.
In time, all things pasta. In time, all things pasta.
Yeah. Pizza, pasta world.
Candles, Queen, that guy. Oh, look at this shit. There's art up above us as well.
Oh man, there's
so much color, so much beauty. Look at these brushes, dude.
Portrait of a Melbourne artist called Decky.
True.
He's non-verbal, autistic.
Hectic.
He used to come over to my studio in Melbourne, and that's him through the kitchen window. Because he didn't talk, so he'd just be like...
Decky from the window, love that.
So at this stage, he wasn't painting, and now he's painting, and I think his last 2 shows sold out.
Sick!
He's now a way more successful painter to be.
Shout out to Decky.
Yeah, shout out Decky. Decky's lawn artworks, I think, on Instagram.
We'll put that link in the description below.
He loves mowing lawns, that's his other thing.
Oh, true! I love mowing lawns, the satisfaction of
Man, there's YouTube channels that are just watching people mow lawns.
Dude, we need to fucking get out there and mow that one.
And this is a prawn knife my little brother gave me. If someone in your family gives you a knife, you have to give them a coin as a present. I should have used condom in a resin thing. The dad's debt thing, that was a reference to Salvador Dali. He had a bad relationship with his dad, and he sent a letter to his dad with a used condom inside, and was basically this is what I owe you. I was having so much fun exploring George's studio that I almost forgot why I came. I wanted to understand what drives people to create, so I decided to ask him. A cop on a fucking cowhide with some fucking pig dogs? Is this the artwork of a fucking madman? Did we tell you about those?
Let's find out. You're a real artist to me. You can't stop making. It's almost like a compulsion.
I love painting. If I'm not able to paint for any kind of extended period of time, I think I probably am using it to process shit in the world that I maybe wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Right.
So it kind of is a necessity, but it is problematic because it's therapeutic
for you.
I think it's hard for anyone who's dated a painter. I think they find it, like, you know, just having relationships with people.
Is because you're saying it's challenging for someone to date a painter, is it because like you're alone somewhere like all hours of the night tweaking out on paintings, or is it
Yeah, in my experience, like as a vocation, painting is something that like if you're doing it, you like really fall into it head first. And like maybe it is because it acts as a crutch or something.
like you're escaping into like this world where you like go and paint?
I don't know if escaping's the right word.
Right.
Dude, when I was doing these candles, I don't know if you call it thought exercises, realistically like meditations.
Right.
Like I try to get into, like, you know, people talk about like flow state. Realistically, it'd be just trying to get into flow state and just stay there. It's, you know, there's different ways. There's different ways you can do that. And for me, one of them is like, you know, is painting. You can get that in the studio.
Talking to George, it became clear that painting is something he completely throws himself into. It's a way of processing the world around him and also finding a sense of inner peace. He also mentioned to me that he had gotten so caught up in painting he tried to quit.
Yeah. So the last time I tried to quit, I went back to working in kitchens. Yeah, I wasn't super happy and was doing tons of drugs and stuff. And cooking can be a really creative thing. I love cooking, but when you're in a kitchen and you're on the line, it's fun, you know.
And the pressure of that's actually like driving you to do drugs and have a less healthy lifestyle.
Yeah, well, being
like,
in kitchens isn't a healthy lifestyle.
Yeah, but when you're
At least it
painting,
wasn't for me.
you're actually more healthy painting. After our chat, I felt like making art wasn't just important to George, that it was genuinely good for him and his health.
Dylan Bolger, that's actually a portrait of Dylan. So he asked me to do his portrait because he was teasing me. He was giving me shit, basically. He's like, oh, you've been painting white faces for like 6 months. Like,
right.
Paint something, like, you know, stop painting these old bowls club white dudes.
Yeah.
And Dylan's a dude, so I was happy to do his painting. We went to the pool and I got some photographs of him. Well, shout out, Dylan Bolger.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's a portrait, so like it's meant to show Dylan, it's meant to show like his, you know, his personality, like, you know, all of those things. But I wanted there to be, you know, a harmony to it.
The longer I looked at the painting, the more I could feel myself being pulled in. I think I was starting to understand what George meant by reaching a flow state. For a moment, I wasn't just looking at the painting, I was feeling the painting. I could hear the birds chirping in the manicured hedge behind Dylan.
Yeah, nice.
Some people seem to be able to control painting enough that, like, you know, they keep everything very exact. But the way that I paint means that it's going to change while I'm making it, kind of no matter what. Like I try to leave it out of my own hands a little bit.
Yo. Happy accents like that. ASMR. This little fucking nail there. You can put it in there. There he is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, it's just a nice still photo. I set out to understand what drives people to create, and I don't think I found the answer. But what I did learn from George is that art can be a way of making sense of the world, and maybe, if only for a moment, finding a little bit of peace. Alright guys, what a fantastic day it has been. What vibes we have had. We drove over here, we hung out at George's studio, we watched him paint, we looked at portraits of his friends, his enemies, his cats, his dogs, his trinkets. I don't know about you, but I'm having a mad one. You should have a mad one too. 2026 is about vibes. We live in a fucking post-truth world now. Vibes are the most important thing. Everyone cares so much more about how they feel than the facts, and the facts are I'm feeling great. So, fuck yeah. Let's go.